Okay, we're getting ready to seal this driveway. We cleaned it up with the power washer, and now we're going to fix some cracks and do some sealing. Somebody attempted to fix a crack here once before. It's still got some places we need to kind of fill in. So we're going to use some stuff here and get it all taken care of. Comes around. It's a little bit different because this is over here. It almost looks like this is in the other driveway, but we got this little piece of apron. Again, somebody tried to do a repair. But we're going to touch up these cracks and make sure they're good and filled in, and put some sealer on there. This is the sealer, Super Seal, concrete sealer that we're going to be shaking up and pouring in those cracks. Here's our Super Sealer. We normally, most of the time, use the 30, which comes in a clear or a brownie tint. Excuse me. The sunshine is getting me this morning, but this, they wanted a matte finish. A lot of people don't even realize they have a matte or don't use it that much, so we ordered in this matte finish for this concrete job. So we'll see how that looks for you. A lot of people don't even know what it looks like, so we'll give you a taste of that as well. Okay, here's a little crack. We're going to put some filler in here in just a second. Okay, you can see we got some stuff in there. Just a little bit more right here. Let me just show you how this stuff looks coming out. This comes out pretty easy. Just keep shaking it as you're working with it. Each time you squeeze it, shake it good. Just put your finger over the end, shake it real good. Alright, then we're going to just kind of work it in the crack a little bit here. Let it sit for a second. And there's a little bit of a light crack coming. We're going to just go ahead and fill that in too. And then after we let it sit, we're just going to kind of pack it just a little bit. Make sure some of that grit's down in the hole good. Now you can leave it like that. That's what the people did before. Or you can wipe it. We're going to let it set for a second to seep in, and we'll wipe it. Okay, now that we let it set for a little bit, soak in, we're going to take a rag and kind of wipe it out a little bit here. Wipe it in. That's how it looks once you wipe it in. And of course you could have just left it, depending on the look you want, but you can wipe that excess off. Okay, now you can see the difference from some that was wiped. And we'll show you this again after we finish sealing. But that's wiped versus some of this that we didn't wipe from, since it was already had someone mess before. Here's some over here. Non-wiped. You're gonna see the line a lot more so than you did again with the one here that was wiped. You can barely see that in the shadow. Get down a little closer. And again, we'll show you that once we do the sealer. Alright, you can see the difference, the untreated versus the treated. Show you some more later. Okay, now we have the sealer on. You can see the old ones there. Still kind of clear. The one that was done on the corner, you can't even really see that one. The one that we wiped. It doesn't show up. Shadows are there, you just see shadows, but you can see that one. Come over here, you can see that one, of course. Come around here, we hadn't finished this part at this moment, and we're working on this, and you can see how those were, and it dries kind of whitish at first as it's drying, but it'll be milky looking until it dries completely. When you first take the lid off, it's pretty much clear. It's pretty thin too, so you just need to stir it with a stick. You'll see it turn more cloudy as a little bit of breaks up off the bottom. And you can't even feel it with the stick, it's that thin. Alright, enjoy. Alright, all finished up, all taped off, and things looking good. Again, you can't see that third sealant where we wiped it. Alright, I was working by myself today, so it took me a little while and had to do the filming as well. So, but hope you got something out of it. I'll talk to you soon.